Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Deputy Speaker, I'm pleased to rise today to speak on the Free TAFE Bill 2024 because I believe that 508,000 Australians who have registered across the last 2 years for free TAFE have got it right. They've signed up to get some skills, to be trained, to take on the jobs that this country needs our young people and our people looking for work and people looking to retrain. We need them to take up positions where we have shortages, and 500,000 people have done that. And this bill is the Labor government's commitment to ensuring that 100,000 places of fee-free TAFE will go on, starting in 2007. Those opposite, in an unfathomable move, have chosen to vote against something that is about fixing a skills shortage. And let's just think about where this skills shortage is, because we know that it's in early education and childcare. We know that it's in aged care. We know that it's in feminised workforce. So there's got to be some missing piece, because they all want to get up and talk about tradies, but none of them actually talk about the care economy and our need for a trained, skilled workforce there. And that a lot of that is what's driving this, because we know where the shortages are and we know we want to address that. And there's a lot of narrative coming from those opposite around completion rates. And as I've heard the minister say several times in the last week, the Victorian experience of fee-free TAFE, which is where it's been going the longest in the country and where you've got something that's measurable and reportable, shows a completion rate of 54%. Now, that's higher than a university completion rate and higher than a general vet, whether that be in TAFE or private provider setting. Now, that might be a shock to Australians, that people sign up to study something and don't finish it, but the fact of the matter is, in fee-free TAFE, the completion rate is higher. I'll say it again, higher than university and higher than general vet training course. Those opposite are choosing not to hear the minister when he says that. And why would we be surprised when the deputy leader of the opposition, a former minister for skills, said this week? She said, "Remember this, and it is a key tenet of the Liberal Party. If you don't pay for something, you don't value it." Well, I have the reverse view. If you don't pay for something, it has nothing to do with its value, and that education is always an investment. Those opposite only see education as a cost. On this side of the House, we see educating our population as a clear investment into the future. And if a skills shortage can teach you anything, it is that governments need to plan for and ensure that they have the structures in place to ensure that we have the skilled workforces that we need in the areas that we need them, and that is what this bill is all about. I absolutely, wholeheartedly support this bill and support this government's absolute intent to ensure that we address the skills shortages, particularly in the care economy, and that we pay the workers in the care economy what they're worth. Thank you, Deputy Speaker.